Good morning, and welcome to today's meditation to raise your vibration. It is Friday morning and it's a beautiful day outside, so I've decided to change up our space and the background just to give you a little bit more vibrance to the entire experience, especially if where you are today, it's a little bit on the cloudy side. So hopefully you can capture a little of the sunshine that is in our space. Maybe you'll even hear the hummingbirds buzzing in the background to each one of the feeders and all the other birds and little critters that are meandering about. My name is Denise, and I am here today on behalf of Wellness on the Mountain. We do have many beautiful offerings to amplify your health. So please visit us on our website or send me a little message via email or through YouTube so that I can answer your questions and maybe even schedule some time to chat with you. Today we're going to do a lovely meditation that is called Tuning Up the Frontal Lobe. So when we talk about the frontal lobe, that is that forehead area of the head, the brain in particular, that frontal lobe of the brain, which is associated with memory and emotions. And so what we're going to do in this particular meditation is really help with your personality is a part of that tuning up, and our commitment to our highest self. I think that can be explained and defined in many different ways. Each one of us has some perception and understanding of that, what it means to you. But I think a lovely way to really just sum it up is being the best version of yourself, being the person that you want to be. When you think about as a child and growing up and your dreams and your hopes of what you want to aspire to be, sometimes even as an adult, we feel like it is a challenge to get to that place. There are things that hinder it or slow us down. But a lot of times we don't realize it's our internal voices that are chatting with us and giving us that unclear, shall we say, way of getting to be that person, that higher self. So today in this meditation, we're going to work on getting to that place of your highest self, that commitment to the personality that you want to possess every day. And in the meditation, as you can see today, I decided to sit in a chair instead of on a cushion. And all we're going to do after we tune in and get started is your arms are going to be out in front of you, parallel to the ground. Obviously, a very tall spine. Your right hand is going to face the heavens, palm facing up. Your left hand is going to face the earth, facing down. And just close the fingers in nice and tight to each other. Throughout the entire meditation, you stay in this posture. And then for our eyes, the drishti, we're going to close our eyes almost entirely closed, leaving them open 1/10 of the way, focusing at the tip of your nose. Now, that can be a little challenging sometimes and a little bit unclear of, am I doing it right? We do that sometimes to ourselves. So simple. Close those eyes right now. Just practice it. Close them completely. And then open them ever just a smidgen, or you see a little light come in, and then just focus down at the nose with that smidgen of eye open. That's it in a nutshell. You got it, I'm sure. So other than that, the basics are intact. We are very tall spine. That is super duper important in this particular meditation. And at the end of the meditation, you're definitely going to see that it is also super duper important because there's some breath that we're going to do. Now, the other piece of this meditation that's valuable is the breath. So while we're in this posture, eyes are in the position, we're going to be doing breath of fire. Breath of fire is a very powerful, invigorating breath. So we're going to be breathing in and out through the nose very quickly and powerfully. So let's practice that right quick. Okay, got that? Now put your hand on your belly and do that same breath. You can feel a little bit of the natural essence of the belly moving in and out, but let's overemphasize that. Breathing in, belly comes in. I'm sorry, breathing in, belly goes out. Breathing out through the nose, belly comes in. So, okay, you can feel that. Breath of fire. Absolutely beautiful breath to work with, really aliving the brain, waking you up, energizing you. So it can be utilized at any point in the day when you're feeling a little bit on the sluggish side. You know, sometimes you want to go reach for that caffeine and instead do breath of fire and practice it, because I know at first when I first started doing it, I was like, oh, I hate doing that. And we always hate doing things that we don't feel like we do well. Of course, as time progressed, I realized hate was a strong word, didn't really mean that. I just found it difficult. But then I got a little instruction, practiced it, and now no big deal. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and tune in, relax, and then tune in, and then get ready with our meditation. So I ask you at this time just to sit in your easy pose, chair, cushion, wherever you feel most comfortable. And let that spine, if you're in a chair, make sure you got a nice cushion behind you so you have a tall spine. Find those hands down on the knees, palms up in that very important receiving mode. And gently close the eyes. And let's begin breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now take it a step further as you feel the body start to come to a little bit of an at ease position, and let the breath be even bigger as you bring it in through the nose, really pulling in as much air as possible, and let it be powerful as you push on that exhale. Yes, open the mouth, let it come out big and bold. And continue that breath as your eyes are closed. The body is coming to a place of relaxation. Let the breath be what you focus on so that you're able to let go of all the busy monkey mind that tends to happen to us. Just let the breath be your focus. Inhaling through the nose, feeling that breath come in, fill up your lungs. And exhaling, pushing that breath out through the mouth powerfully. Let's just stay here for a moment. If your mind starts to drift, just bring it back to the breath. We're just looking for something to stay in focus with, something that is nurturing and soothing, which is the breath. And if it's something you don't recognize, just give it opportunity. Everything comes with time and practice. Inhaling, filling up those lungs until you can't take another breath in, and letting it go, releasing. Let go of everything that does not serve you in the most highest way. Just a couple more seconds. Let's gently bring those palms together as you keep those eyes closed. Hands are in a prayer pose posture. Begin rubbing those palms together vigorously. Feel the warmth develop in your hands. Know that this action is helping to balance the energies in your body. And then gently let those hands come together in a prayer pose, resting in at the sternum. Is where the thumbs will lie. Elbows are nice and high. Bring the breath in and out, relaxing into the posture. Let the breath be organic. And then on our next breath, we're going to begin with our tune-in of the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which we will say 3 times, taking a big breath in between each chant of the mantra, doing our best to say that mantra in one whole complete breath. Keeping those eyes closed, focusing at the brow, the beautiful tall spine reaching for the sky. Let's take a breath in to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a nice deep breath in, suspending that breath. Hold it in. Sip in a little more air if you need it. And gently keeping yourself in the posture, let the breath go, staying with the eyes closed. Take a nice big breath in as you stretch your arms, reaching for the sky, up, up, up. Keep them in the prayer pose. Reach, 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 reach. And gently let the breath go as you let your arms come drifting down on each side of your body. Just feeling the space and the energy around you. And then gently as they come all the way down to the ground, let's bring those arms out in front of us, getting into the posture for our meditation. Right palm is facing up to the heavens, left palm is facing down to the Mother Earth. Eyes are closed and open just one smidgen of 1/10. Spine is beautiful and tall. And as you're in that posture, let's begin with that beautiful breath of fire. Powerful breaths in and out through the nose only as you simultaneously pump the navel. I will keep track of time as we go ahead and begin this beautiful meditation. And let's begin. Push through the discomfort, holding those arms parallel to the ground, pumping that navel with that breath in and out through the nose. Take a nice deep breath in, holding that breath in, hold that breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale that breath powerfully as you stretch those arms to the sky. Let that spine be super tall. Let that breath be powerful. Exhaling. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And let those arms come down. Inhale the breath. Inhale, shoot the arms up, up to the sky. Hold that breath. And let that breath go out through the mouth powerfully. Let those arms come down. Push that breath out. One last time, shoot those arms to the sky, stretching that spine super duper tall. Inhaling, holding that breath. And exhale powerfully through the mouth. Let those hands come down onto the knees, palms up. Beautiful. Let the breath come back as the eyes are gently closed. Letting the breath be organic, gentle. You may feel some tingling in the body. You may feel clear-headed. Embrace all that you feel. Beautiful breath in and out. And I ask you at this time, as your mind is ever so clear, to set an intention for yourself for today, maybe even potentially for the next 40 days, so that you can cast a new habit for yourself. Maybe it's that you do this meditation each day for 5 minutes. That's what we did here today, was 5 minutes. The suggestion is for 11 minutes to do this meditation up to 16 minutes. Yes, it takes practice, especially if you're not familiar with breath of fire or even meditation is new to you. I urge you to give it opportunity. Wonderful things can happen when doing a meditation multiple days in a row, especially up to 40 days. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, pull that air in, elongate that spine, and exhale through the nose. Good job. Bring those palms together. Rub those palms vigorously. Let those eyes be closed as you nestle those hands into prayer pose. And let's close our practice today with a very long sat and a short nam, carrying that beautiful rhythm and sound, syllable, vibrations through your body. Big inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam to you, bringing those hands, prayer pose, up to the forehead, bowing down to your inner divinity, that inner knowing. Let it guide you today and through each day to become the best version of yourself, expanding that beautiful personality, connecting with your higher self. Thank you for joining me today for our Raise Your Vibration Friday meditation. Look forward to seeing you next Friday for our next meditation. Share this meditation with all that you know that might benefit from it. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the meditation, and any comments that share with us on what you got from this meditation or how you enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you at Kundalini practice next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sat Nam. Thank you so much. Blessings to you all.